Just to say, this rainbow skeleton outfit that I wore to Pride, yeah, I made it myself. Can you tell? It only took 6 hours of gluing sequins to a jacket, which completely destroyed my apartment, but totally worth it. Hi there, I'm Daniel Howell, and here today at Pride in London, which is actually my first ever Pride in my life, yay me. I am marching together on behalf of Stonewall with UK Black Pride and Mermaids to show that when we're fighting for equality, we cannot leave anyone behind, which is what Pride should all be about.
I may have become a bit attached to Tony as I've bought him a full colour-changing pirate ship tank. I mean, according to science, he's meant to be dead already, but who says you can't live out your retirement in style?
Hello internet, it's your boy Daniel here. It's like my whole life I've just had this glass wall in front of me, and so much of my personality, so much of my life, especially with me being a comedian on the internet with so many followers, people feel like they know me so well, and they do. It's just now there's no obstacles in my life anymore. I literally feel like I've been walking around in a glass box and being gay. So then I did the most awkward on-brand thing for me, which was to just tell them in an email.
What?
Yeah, I literally just emailed my family because it got so ridiculous. It went on for so long and I was just too scared. So I literally sent them an email and I was like, basically, I'm gay. And then I just went send. And then I thought, look, this is just the start of the conversation. I'm sure we'll go on about this, but I just need to rip the plaster off.
Yeah.
And that was the terrifying moment. So yes, YouTube, Twitter, Tumblr, these are the places that these young people go to find a community and to actually learn about how to exist as the person they are. Because at the moment, this isn't what formal education is actually providing.
Yeah. Were there haters for your video?
Not as many as I thought. When we talk about social media in general, I think the biggest misconception people can have is that this is a fight that is anywhere near over just because it's 2019. I mean, yes, I think we can all agree the world is a much better place than it was 15 years ago when I was a struggling teenager. But when you have the debate over what people should be taught about in schools right now, the 2 women that got attacked on the bus in London, we can't lie to ourselves and say that everything is fine right now. I think that at this moment, we're actually going through a politically divided time where there's a bit of kickback from people that don't like that some people are fighting so hard to have these spaces and to feel accepted. So actually, I picked a bit of a dodgy month to come out, to be honest. I was like looking at the news like, oh wow, great timing. But to be honest, that's what made it even more important. You know, I couldn't go, actually, it's a bit scarier right now than it was 6 months or a year ago. It's, no, this is the most important time for me to say, no, this is the truth, and this is where we're at.
Hi, so we're currently doing the shoot for my new merch, the Aquarius Constellation shirt, and we've got super professional lighting at work, thanks to Dan. It's literally a lamp.
Okay, Phil, give us a space face.
What's a space face?
Don't know, you tell me.
What about like wondrous?
That, yes.
Oh,
you're seeing that. Just, no, put it down.
No,
oh god, okay, we're working with props now, here we go.
This looks weird.
Yeah, do one covering up the design of the shirt, that's a great idea.
I love Saturn. If this was real, would it be better?
So explain.
Well, I thought I could look a bit more spacey if I had like glitter on my face. Like a space boy.
Do you know anything about applying glitter makeup to a face?
No, but it came with glue,
Have you watched a YouTube tutorial?
No.
Have you got a point of reference?
No.
This should be fun.
The glittering has begun.
I have looked up images and I'm trying my best.
It's looking
You
good!
don't deserve this, you should be paying me. Am I being paid?
In pizza.
What the f-
Wanted an energy boost at VidCon, so I got myself a tie-dye Frappuccino limited edition. Time to taste it. Wow. It's like you mixed all Skittles together.
joining us here at VidCon 2019.
Thanks for having me. I've got like 9 wristbands on. This is a crisis for me accessorizing. Look at this color. We get it. You have coordination. Jesus.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa.
No.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa.
This is not gonna work.
It's amazing that so many people watch it on YouTube, because still like in the West we're like, oh, YouTube is something I watch on my phone in bed, try not to drop my iPhone on my face.
Now this is the sport for me. I would fall on my face so fast. Is this a scene from Jurassic World 3?
It took place at Emerald Downs in Auburn, Washington. This is the 3rd year in a row that T-Rexes sprinted at the location.
I'm going to buy a ticket to enter as a T-Rex.
Imagine him being your dad. Like, honestly, I actually feel for Miley. Like, it's kind of cool, and yet, like...
This week, Old Town Road celebrates its 14th week atop the Billboard Hot 100 charts.
And it deserves to be.
I'm happy with how long this has dominated the charts for. Everything that this song represents, everything that Lil Nas represents, I'm like, I just want this to keep going forever.
Are you going to step up or not?
I haven't seen this yet, but I really want to.
After Infinity War and then Endgame, I was like, this has been my life for a very long time. There is so much pressure on this Spider-Man movie to like keep the entire Marvel universe alive now. If this is a flop, everyone's like, okay, bye, I'm gonna go like get another hobby that isn't watching Marvel movies. So no pressure, Tom.
What is gonna happen next? It makes me feel so old. I remember when they revealed everything that was about to happen and all Infinity War seemed like 2019, there's gonna be flying cars then. And here we are. I saw myself.
VidCon,
for a second.
VidCon, if you don't know, is the biggest and best and awesome.
Ooh. It's got so much bigger, hasn't it? I got lost 3 times today already.
So finally, what is your favorite memory of VidCon over the past 10 years?
Ooh, I think there was like an infamous panel that I was on where Glozell like started twerking in front of me. For lots of people watching, it was an iconic moment.
Coming to my first ever VidCon was my favorite memory, just because I was like, oh, I've been invited. This is the best time ever. I think it was in like 2011 or 2012, seeing all the American creators in real life. I was like, this is the dream.
I'm the bad guy.
Is this really happening again? Are you fucking serious? On Ghostbusters 4D? Why do you just instantly win every slot? You don't deserve this. Oh, here we go.
Come on, Dan, get it in the hole. Never say that again. Oh. Nice. Nice shot.
Come on, Cuddy lad, give us a big swing. Oof. Ooh, nice.
I'm both
Wow, this new Lion King movie's whack.
Hi, this is Phil, and this is Then and Now, where I get some questions asked to me today and we compare them to what I said in earlier videos. Well, when I was 21, my dad bought me a drill, which I have never used. It is still in the box, so I'd say that is something I haven't used. But yeah, I'm finally a real man. I need to do things like buy my own bleach and use things like this and this. I'm sure I'll survive. An iron. Oh, I mean, I ironed this morning, so I've actually learned that skill. You see any wrinkles? No. What is the scariest thing ever? Ever? Either the universe exploding, because I quite like being alive, or maybe a horse in the dark. I find horses really creepy for some reason. And also me and Dad had to do a stage performance, which was the scariest thing ever. I've never done anything on stage before, so beforehand I was just like, oh God, kill me now. And then we got out on stage, and I think it went okay, but I did do the whole thing with my fly unzipped. Oh no, this is me doing a stage performance with my fly unzipped. No, I always check now. Because I think I got right to the end and then some mum was like, I can see your fly open. I was like, oh no. That's probably worse than a horse in the dark.
That's awkward.
Way to go.
I feel like we know each other better now.
4. What do you do when a noise wakes you up? It depends on the noise, but if I'm alone in the house and something wakes me up, I just freeze and probably hide under the duvet and hope it goes away. I'm not very brave. Sorry if I look a bit tired today. I got woken up at 4 in the morning by a mysterious knock on the door. And it was one of those moments where you're so asleep and then a scary noise happens and you're just like, instant ninja meerkat.
I was paralysed by fear.
Yeah, I'd say that's pretty much the same thing. I'm like, don't kill me. 5. What is something you've always wanted to be? Well, as a kid, I wanted to be a weatherman. I have not yet achieved that goal, but hopefully one day I'll be doing this in front of a green screen. If I get struck by lightning, please bring me back as a robot. I always wanted to be a robot. Wow, that hair is something else, isn't it, in that one? I did always want to be a robot as well, because I want to live forever, and that sounds quite fun. Robo Will loves you. Number 8, what do you want to do to Americans? In a room surrounded by Americans. I don't know what I'm about to say. I want to give them a hug. I just want to say, I love you American people. You're all really nice. Hug for America. Oh my god, it's a hug for America! I haven't seen that before. Okay, there you go. Have a hug, America. 9. What did you get your mum for Mother's Day? I hope I got her something. What did I get my mum for Mother's Day? Oh, it wasn't really it was a token for some afternoon tea that I'd drawn myself, and I was like, when I see you, I'm gonna take you out for dinner, because I'm a nice son. Oh, it's my first ever video? Oh, okay, I know.
Happy Mother's Day, for one.
It's a
monkey.
I got my
mum this for Mother's Day. It's a monkey trapped in a cage.
Trapped in a cage.
Help me!
That may have been a week where I forgot Mother's Day was happening. I was like, here you go. She's like a stuffed animal though, so easily pleased. It's always cool actually watching back on my old videos because it just shows how much I've changed as a person or not changed. My hair's got a lot more vertical now, which I think is a good change. There's some of me there that is still me, but I can tell I've also got a bit more mature, maybe.
I'm the bad guy.